Hello, everybody. I would like to show you how to use one of the tens of thousands of pre-created sounds in Bandlab to make a very quick loop for your purposes. So let's see how we do this. We go into Bandlab and I click, in this case here, I'm not going to click create. Well, I actually already did. So let me do this. I'm going to delete this track. Just delete it. You have to get the hang of this. Bye-bye. So it's brand new. And I'm going to go to something called Bandlab Sounds. I would like something that's lo-fi, and that's kind of mellow. Get from there, and they give me a whole bunch of what are called packs. Packs are sets of sounds that are grouped together in a way that uh, that they relate to each other and sync with each other very easy. And I've not even used some of these. In fact, I'll do experimental tape music, which something just showed up. Bandlab, since this is based in the internet, they could keep adding this all day. So I'm looking here under experimental tape, and I could see that there's a whole bunch of instruments here. So I'm going to add one of each instrument, okay? And we'll see what happens. So the first instrument is bass, and if you hit this little arrow here, you could see how it sounds. Very soft there. I can hear that. As you can hear that, I'm increasing the sound here. That sounds kind of nice. I think I'll take the fourth one just for the sake of argument. I put it in here and I just answer set to this, whatever it tells me to do, ask. And there we go. So I'm going to drag this out. I'm going to go back to the beginning with this. Just a second. And you got to get the hang of this. I mean, just a second. I'm going to minimize this. You have the, let's call this here. For some reason, it showed up in the middle. We really don't care. I'm going to bring it here. And I'm going to bring it out to, I'm looking at the signs here, maybe number 15. Number 15. We hit this little arrow here, it'll make it loop. So right here, we'll bring everything to 15. That's 15 measures. Each measure has 4 beats, okay? So there we go. There's bass. The next one is called FX. Let's listen to these. Sometimes there's not that many choices. I like that one. So we'll put that one there. Again, you don't have to answer the question a second time. You answered it the first. And there we go. I'll bring this out to the end. Okay, we go to FX. We go to hi-hats, which is a kind of a cymbal. I like that one. I like them both, really. We go into here, and then we can go like this. Bring it out. And by the way, if you notice here, uh, let's see. Uh, you can't really edit the instruments here because every one of these was recorded in a microphone. In other words, it was an input into the system. So you can't really do a lot to change these. There's some effects you can add. We'll talk about this down the road, but that's a little too advanced. The one most people do is do the one called recommended and get studio reverb. That means it sounds like in a studio. We won't worry about that. So we've done 3 of them. Let's go to the next one. It's called beats. And we have quite a few of these here. And again, I could hear each one of these. I like that one. Why not? Drag it over here, bring it over here, and again, bring it out to here. Beats. Keyboard is usually has a lot of choices. Well, just 3 here. And that. They don't have any sound to them. Checking them out. Well, it makes it easy. I'm just going to choose the first. I'll have to, there we go. So there we go. So right now we have these beats here. That is 5. Pad. I have to beat this to death. all sound almost alike to me, so I'll just pick one. I kind of blew that one there. Just a second. So I'll go into here. Go into here. We have a couple of more instruments here. Percussion. In the interest of time, I'm just going to take this one. But again, you have to take your time. And what is the kind of sound that you want to convey to people? So here we go. I added that one. I can make this smaller so I can see all the tracks. Okay. Expand this too. It's a Mac. I think on your Apple, on Microsoft's a little bit easier. Go into here. I will go sample. One of these. Finally, I will go into the leads. Okay. It's kind of funny that stuck open. I'm not really sure why. But in any event, you have your beat here. It's hard to complain about a free software package. So here we go. We have our 16 beats. I'm just going to save this now. I'll say I'll publish it, and there we go. So okay, I got rid of Bandlab there, and something was hung up there. I'm not going to beat it to death. I may have not closed. Okay, well, guess what? I can't do that anymore. Okay. Throw this bad boy out.